Mr. Wilson out there. Yeah, they're working on cards.
What's the rhythm?
Good section, guys. Card right in the middle. Don't jump it. Don't jump. Don't jump, man. You have so much to live for. All right, that's fair. All right, turn it up. Tony's not. They're working up the track, though. Thanks for getting out there to Marshall.
1 minute to the start of the race. Seconds to the start of the race.
Yep, that's Wilson wiggling there. John, you're good to go. All right, Tony's up there. We can get the loop up,
30
guys.
seconds to the start of the race.
Cross line behind you, guys. Next lap, it's time to go. There we go. Okay, good section. Stay low. A little low in that section. That's just what we got to do. Over the next year or so, I think we're seeing a bit of a transition towards this category. It's already been a thing of on-road. It just makes sense that a sportsman class start here, of course. This is a great one. After this one goes 17.5 Sportsman. Again, Sportsman 425 is this class. It's going to be up towards the end of the program. It's really not worked out at the time we had. Georgia Barry leads this one. Again, for second. Tony Wilson in third, followed by JT and Ryan Bernal. Our fast off to 16. Actually, real close. You take the fastest, Jordan Barry, 16.5. To the slowest time at 63, 65. Got 2 tenths of a second separating fastest to slowest. So they think nothing. Everybody's pretty well matched to each other. The pace for Jordan Rivera was 1950. Henry Holt at 1804. Wilson 1807. JT and now at 17. What about that happen much? Someone's in the section staying low. So you want it? That's it. Yeah, top to bottom, Jordan 16.3, Andrew 16.4, everybody else 16.5, top that Tony Taylor and Bernal. Wilson a little more spread out. We got Noah Taylor by 2 seconds, Wilson 2 seconds back to Noah. JT 8 back to Wilson, and Bernal 5 back to Taylor. That's about a minute 30 to go. Minute 10 on that. So how, in the middle, like you're supposed to have there. Yep, just put that over to the- yeah, penalty there for the number. Yeah, make him fall back. Or 2 seconds back to Rivera, now 4 seconds back. Ooh, he's got 7 seconds back. Wilson 2. Julian, 3 seconds back to Andrews. Master clock with just over 20 seconds remaining. Keep going, like lap for you drivers. One more to go.
All riders are finished.
Okay, there we go. Rivera goes 18:01, Wilson 18:07. Noel very close 18:08, JT 18:12, and Bernali almost an 18 lapper, 1 second away from that. So go to race number 2, 17.5 Sportsman 2-wheel track for yours.
Mark Ryan. Justin Arquette. Justin Leonard. Henry Robinson. One minute to the start of the race. Seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's see how the clock. Now we'll get this started. The marshal on driver's left. Yeah, I got Rivera out there. Big thing up in marshal talks about straight. And
15 seconds to the start of the race.
there you go. All right, we're good to go. We'll get the loop up and actually still live. All right, it is up. It's cross line. You know what to do. What you got to do is make no mistakes. There you go. That's the plan. That's the strategy. Let's see. I want to say this class, I think Theo Lynn is leading the points here. What's he doing that for? Actually getting the best open lap 17.3. Yeah, 17.5 Sportsman. Where there's good opening laps for Paxton. 17.3, 17.2, 18.5 for Paxton Paxton. Paxton has a nice smooth pace. Mark Ryan in 2, he's got a pair of 18s. Theo a pair of 18s. But Paxton a pair of 17s. So good start for Paxton as he goes lap number 4, 17.5, another one. and consistent. I don't think consistently fast. So he's got some trouble in the fits right now. And geez, what a great start for Paxton. And unfortunately, it's going to be a DNF. Yeah, the same top spot with Henry Robinson 2, Mark Ryan 3, Justin Weaver 4. Pace per field going to be 16:08, Robinson 16:09. Mark Ryan 15:03, Justin Weaver 15:09. Intermediate 2 up next. Good job, everyone. Show the distance. That's what we're looking for. Two and a half minutes or not to go. Theo, 16:14 for pace. Henry Robinson, 2 seconds back to go, 16:19 for pace. Weaver, 2 seconds back to Robinson, he's 15:06. Mark Ryan trailed by 4 seconds to Justin, he's on 16:15. Yeah, looking really sweet out there. Taking our budget, trying to work in first out of a minute and a half on basketball. Cross out the one half and basketball, the second lap, 17-2. That's unchallenged here. Henry Robinson's close to 17-9. Everybody else in 18. Going to go intermediate to this race number 3. Up the middle, right in the intersection of the leaders. Henry Robinson down the back straight looking a lot like, well, I think he's part of the Josie 11 fan club. And, rocking that body. They're tribute bodies. Yeah, sometime in the future, there'll be a clear version of that without Einstein on it. Okay, and I see 10 now. So that will be 50 seconds after 5. Seconds. Keep on going. Let's see it now. It's happening. Sorry, there we go. Computer tells me. There we go. Theo sets the bar into the sportsman at 15:10. Henry Robinson, 15:02. Weaver, 15:10. Mark Ryan, 15:14. Too bad. Robinson trailed by 12 seconds. Everybody else sped up by about a lap there. I'll go into race number 3, intermediate 2-0. Track to George for warm-up. and Ryan Randall. If you're this one.
30 seconds.
Check on Mark tonight. Okay, thanks. That's nice.
15 seconds.
Kurt, you should enroll in summer camp. You know, you work on your shots, work on the transmission, that kind of stuff. Okay. Is it Ryan Randall in this?
Less than
Okay, all right, we'll get the whip up then, easy. Yeah, lightweight, so yeah, you can cross the line and time to get it. Round number 2, we're gonna start qualifying with it. So far, that's open rock on David Noel, 17. No, Jimmy, 17-4. Can't track it, Jimmy Stone on the opener. Nope, that's correct again, Brian Cassidy. Cassidy, 17 flat on the open lap. Following in his son's shoes, which is June 4th. Thunder on top of the leaderboard. We got a pair of 17s. Noel now taking the lead. We've got 4 17s in a row. Cindy Crider, 4 17s in a row. What's happening right here? Let's see, passing 2 17s and 2 18s out of the gate. Noel is on 18-13, Crider identical 18-13, Brian Bassett 18-16, Jimmy Stone 17-16, Walls 16, and Kimbo 15. Call out there being 17 flat out of Brian Bassett and David Noel 2-way tie. You got Crider 17-1 for his all lap. Jimmy 17-2, Walls showing he scored out with 17-5, and Kimbo 18-1. Walls running the car of the governor in it. He's a little less on those RPMs compared to everybody else on the 21.5 motor. We'll have the room section, right there, thanks, leaders. No, he's leading, 18 10 for both. Jimmy Stone, gonna pull back a little bit, that mistakes been possible, 17.06 was the time. Cassidy, getting a signal too, 17.09 for pace. Yeah, that's true story. Wall, 16.10, takes the second off, on 15. Unfortunately, Crider retired early. I think you know, hope for that, right, Crider? Early retirement. So, yeah, back to a minute 30 to go. We have a goal. Maintains that mid-18 lap run. Bassett is 6 seconds out of an 18. Jimmy Stone on mid-17. Walls made 16, he finished well, mid-16. Oh no, getting zero lap in there at 16.6. Oh no, also rocking the retro body out there. See a few more of those. Under a minute. Oh, nice done. Nicely done. 30 seconds. Very good time to watch. Not bad actually came out nicely. Clock as well. 15 seconds on that master clock. Blackwell moved out to 2. It's 16-7 throughout today. Cassidy on the cusp of a 16-second lap. Walls improving to a 17-3. Primo 17-1.
Jim Wall, go. David will go. Jimmy still go.
One more go. There is back straight.
All drivers are finished.
That'll be a race. No, 18-13, took the bar to intermediate tonight. Only guard going 18. Stone, 17-07. Cassidy, 17-12. Jim Wall, man, 16 flat, .1. 10th of a second out of 17, well like him. And of course, Crowder retired early. Now, we'll go expert 2 heats. First up, race number 4, track of yours. Going to the expert.
Grasshopper. Northern Lights. Speedway. Nelson Gate.
Good guy back out to Marshall. All right, I'll call it check in. You get another commercial to driver's left. Another commercial to driver's left. At the wall ride. Okay, one more. Get one more commercial to the wall ride. Okay, thanks, David. This is a lively start. We're going to run center track. We're trying to get there. Okay. Luke showing up, gentlemen. See, first one started. Okay, that does not do it. That's 16-2. That's good. It's for 16. Same as Aaron and Paul. Good start for those. Now it's 16-7. This was 16. And third lap, it's that 16 in a way. I'd be fine if it was a 3-lap thing, but some of you guys know what the pace is at. We can keep pace for Bigfoot. Maintaining the 16-second lap. Rinaldi also through 16 so far. Omar missed the 17 in there. Martin, 316 to go to the 19-second open lap. Fastest 16, going to be not even close to your top 4 cars, especially your 6-race car, 61 Martin White. And we got a new for 16-2, that's his on lap, on the open lap that was. Though it is Ryan Bernalli, the most consistent here, he's on a 1914, Omar 1803. Here, actually. They're showing pace out of it now, 18-15. Come on, at the moment. going to be coming up on one spot, a little bit of traffic there for the receivers. Big play going to take the first spot, Marty is forcing the second. Marty is on the best of the 19 offer. Marty's had a whole bunch of 16s in there, all except for the open line. Now I got that two. Over 21. Bradley is set it back to the lower of the beach. I'll drive the receiver up. I'll drive the left now. White takes his way from the United States, leave it up. White, 1960. A minute 20 to go now at 18.5. This is 18.5. Omar, 1801. Rivera, 1806. Nelson, 1806. Steve on the cusp of 18. There we go, 1817 for the unofficial. That's off everybody at 16.5. Now for 16 Indy Marty at 16 flat. Got a time for second pass, big for Leon 16-1. Omar, third quickest 16-2. Fourth quickest 16-3. Ivan Rivera and Brunel. This one, going to be back for 2 That's 9. That's clock with 10 seconds. Oh, that's up to 19 here. Talking on Marty, Omar, and David, all going to go 19. Oh, Pittsburgh. Missed it by 4/10 of a second. 6.5.
Nelson beat done. Ron Burrow done. Jordan Rivera done. Martin White done. All drivers are
Yeah, Marty, sets the bar to 1915. Omar, the second back, actually half the second back, 1916. Bixler and Bernal, both 18 flats. So they'll go 19 in Q2. Rivera, 1803, Nelson beat 1805, and Leona beat 18. As we segue into race 5, the second for the rest of 211. Back to yours.
Don't do nothing, Andrew.
We'll get the bunches out there. Just get the rest of you guys at this road. Just put yourself around the track and need your help. All right, over again, Ryan, Jim, Nelson, and Steve. Here we go.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Anyway, they're making it out. We're going to move up, gentlemen. We've got to start the everybody else in the deal.
No one can be right here. Take that dot over there, Ryan. Oh, you're good. They can't see getting in. Oh, just sit out there. Just go take a seat.
That's fine. Yeah, he's further now. Yeah, I mean,
Well,
There's no high speed down the back straight, pushing for you, that's all. And I know that the guy making a mistake in the living section, and appreciate that. He's making a marshal right next to you. So fix some of that there. Just over 4 minutes to go. Early stages. TG held by Martin White, 1913, only 2 cars showing 19 so far. We'll find out there's some 20 out of this fight. Traffic clock with minute 35 down. Rick Winter on the Capitals, 2010. Billis, 2015, Joey Lennon, 2015. Billis on the cusp of the show. Kevin Allen on the midnight team. Rose, midnight team. Billis on the midnight team. That's the clock, I mean, 2:20 down, 2:40 to go. Well, he was 1.5 seconds back from their point day, right now 11.6 back from their point day. Their point day running all blue. I guess the Ralph came around in yellow. So what's the man to do? You know, he's got to finish the clean shot. There's going to be blue in front of the driver's stand. Leather on the driver's right. And up on turn 3, going to the middle section. Driving a replica Henry Robinson machine. Or vice versa, I think it's That's Joey on our back street. Last time I 15-3, his off by 15-2. Their point was also 15-2, but last time it was 15-2. Good, also number 15 to 15-8. Already my job for 4 here. Top 4 car and top and TQ. I've got Joey Bryant, Phillips, and Bryant. It's also 201. Give us 14.5. I'm going to throw up to what's doing right now. Computer will tell you when you're done.
And we will go. And then now it's up. Health, great job. Right up. Joking well done. Right foot front. All riders are finished.
All right, 11. 2012, Metaponte 2015, Phillips 1908. First, 1911, Kevin Allen to 1801. Another quick 1802 for Tony Wilson, but like no one. So top 8 at the moment, it's going to be Rally 8, down in the bubble, Bixler 7, Madden Solis 6, Marty White 5, Bruce 4, Caleb 3, Metaponte 2, 11 is your goal today. We go to race 6, points for the 2 wheel, track of yours.
Place Mark 10. Mark Ryan. Jimmy Stone. Henry Robinson.
Ryan Randall leads the points in this class
1
today.
minute to the start of the race.
Theo is second, and Mark Ryan is third in this category, 14.75. For check on Ryan Randall.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Okay. Maybe Theo Lynn has something to do with that. Maybe it's off stage.
30
Maybe
seconds.
Theo kicked his ass.
All right, thank you, number guys. Get the loop up here in just a second. So, there's a little bit of that. There you go. Cross line, your time begins. Yeah, very suspicious. Your pole sitter is stuck, I should say your points leader is stuck in traffic.
Oh,
Back to clock with 35 minutes. They do it, I should say. 7:77 on the open lap. Minute 20 down. Good opening pace for Jimmy Stone, 317 in a row. I remember seeing that in 75 last year. Jimmy and Mike, I thought you just got a little bit of green if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I'm still looking at the wrong car. There we go. Jimmy is making his way down the back straight.
making his way down the back straight. Looking fast. Pace is fast.
The
Homebound.
fluorescent orange, green, white, tabletop.
Bring along,
That's good.
Tony.
Down the back
You know the
straightaway.
song. You know what I'm saying.
Plays
Ah!
Washington one, driver's right.
Oh, good.
Brian in the
Thank
third,
God.
Henry Robinson.
I'm just singing. Not good.
And your points leader, Ryan Randall. Has to get out here to qualify.
Yeah. Yell louder.
clock 3 down with 2 to go. Traffic through, minute 40 on that master clock. That's the Robinson and Jimmy playing nicely. Henry Robinson, the Burgundy right over to the table back. 54, Mark Ryan up into the second spot. That's Mark of the white button. You can go back over trim on that. Mark Ryan in front of the driver's stage, to the back on driver's left. This is Sportsman 25, Reese Smith, stage truck getting following this. Leader is still Jimmy Stone. This is Ledger's from the start. We've got a little trouble on that after the section. Now center track. Keep an eye on that though, now on driver's left. No traffic. Actually, it's going to spread out pretty nicely. Here, we're in trouble. Pace Jimmy, 17:01, almost an 18 lapper. Now clock 15 seconds. Again, stage truck is next.
Jimmy's still good.
One of those cars is still going. Nice.
One more, white buggy still on the clock, guys. White buggy still on the clock. There we go.
All drivers.
Jimmy, 17:04, Cleo, 16:13, Mark Ryan, 16:16, and Henry with a 15.
Eric, can I jump in truck with you, truck?
Yeah, Steven's got kind of light tonight.
Junior.
The eyeballs are getting tired.
This is another stop. These guys.
Nelson team. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Seconds to the start of the race. Jordan Rivera. Seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
How about David Knoll? I think those are broken. First and a second? No. Okay, negative on that. And then there was 4. All right.
Number 4.
That's fine. We'll just go with that. We'll use the Marshall this one. Bill Hawkins for round number 2 on the field swing. Mark Ryan, the pitcher mark there. Just go in front. Yeah, just in front. In front, there we go, yeah. That's right, that's the goal. Yeah, Mark, yeah, just play against the whole thing. It's hard to see around that. Hard to see the hairpin on driver's right. Master clock, I mean, it's 15 down. Nelson Beach dropping away from Jeff Miranda. Not like anything at all over Rivera now. Plus, up next, 40 plus 2 will. Thing between SCB and English Oil over the tabletop 2 years ago. No, we're trying to get around now. Go down, I should say. And well, Rivera's got one away in time right now. That was just control. For being Miller. Rivera trailing that now by 4/10 of a second. Nelson B 1 second back to Jeff Miranda. Nelson B in front of the tabletop and for the driver's stand. Good job there, Rivera. Going the distance. So Miranda is out front on 18:08. Nelson B second, 18:10 rather. Rivera 17:03. David Noel 17:13. Hawkins 16:5 out of Rivera. 16:7 Nelson B. Miranda 16:8. Another 17:3. So by the back straight, go 5. They're clear. Oh, that's the clock, 5 seconds. Looking like Miranda's going to go 18:09. Nelson be 18:15. Rivera, 17:04. Noel, 17:13.
Jordan Rivera Jr. 16 senior done. Nelson B. done. All drivers are finished.
All right, Miranda goes 18:08. Very consistent pace for Miranda. Nelson be 18:14. Rivera almost did an 18, missed it by 9/10 of a second. Even though 17:12. And again, the 40 plus our final race of Q1. 40 plus 2 wheel track is yours.
Kevin Allen. Martin White. Matt Hubbard. Right face. Julian Taylor.
Just got that to Marshall, and it's played out to Marshall.
1 minute to the start of the race. Omar Magnus also.
I can get one more Marshall in the driver's chair, one more Marshall in the driver's chair. There we go, that works. All right, guys, we get the beat up. I don't know if I definitely out there. Yeah, there we go. There we go, guys, you know, the lead will fly. We'll go qualifying order round number 2. Which is up next? Yeah, we're going to get a short break. We're going to go back to the 2. Not great. That's clear. All right, we got just over the in, Mark Ryder, Boston, 1911. Brooks, 1911. Kevin Allen, 1913. Odaw on the verge of 19. Way on, 1806. Hitler, under 18. Julian, 1814. And King, 1787. That's all clear. Okay, Jordan. We're 2 minutes down, with 3 minutes to go. That is Silver Martin White by 1 second. Kevin Adams right there, second by 0.2 Martin. Dennis is doing the step lap 16-2. They're both into the 15-7. Everybody else was 16. Yeah, top to bottom, it's Rose, White, Kevin Adams, JT, Oval. They are in this place in life. Hopefully, Ryan Apple gets out of the too. This is 44 2. You can take a short break after the 5 minutes and guys. It's almost like 8 o'clock. Talk about 1 hour for that. 8 quick breaths. So you guys can have a 5 minutes after this one. Ted Allen getting down to 59. Now, there's 1908 for this, 1910, 1912, JT 1805, Omar 1809, Steve 1704, Victor 1708, Quinn 1714. And the girls come back, you know. 19 hot lap to go down 15-7, 15-9, Marty White 15-9, JT 16-5, and you got Omar and Steve Tiger to 16-3, Biffler 16-4, Kim at 17-1, and Chris about 1-6. Master clock expiring here.
Red uppercut. Omar White, all uppercut. Red cut. Martin White cut. Kevin Allen cut. White six cut.
Now look at that, Rose. Set Navarro 1909, Kevin Allen 1910, Marty White 1911. 1 second apart between the top 3 cars. Omar, 5th pole at JT, Leon, Bixler, and Lowe. Now a short break, guys, before we get to round number 2, give it 5 minutes. We're getting round number 2 up, 5 minutes.
start at the race. Less than 5.
Let's see, celebration, we're going out, Wilson, Norris, and Denali. 41st, those of you that just ran, Rose, and Alan White. Hobart, Julian, Steve, David, 6 guys after Marshall. Again, this one, Jordan Tony, Andrew Julian, and Ryan Bernal.
Jordan Rivera. Andrew Wolf. Ryan Burnett. Elster. Julian Hill.
Okay, you guys are enrolled. I will start you guys at the beginning of the back straight. We're going to take you guys in qualifying order. So let's get you guys on the back straight and start things off with Jordan Rivera, Anthony Wilson, Andrew Noel, Julian Taylor, and Ryan Bernal. So we'll get started with Jordan on that tone. Tony, Andrew, Julian, Ryan. Well, let's see, block number 2. Pair of 16s out of JT, Bernal 16s, Andrew 16s, Jordan 16 out of 17 out of 18 16%. That's his first 2 laps. So TQ is Jordan Rivera, 1801. It's being led at the moment. Julian Taylor, he's on 1916. Bernal is on 1803. Rivera, 1803. Noel, 1811. 20 Wilson. So Benally, Rivera tied, and Noel Wilson tied. And JT, 1 second off of what Rivera did in round number 1. So, folks qualifying here. It's 25 buddies. I want to say in Q1 we saw 2/10 of a second from fastest to slowest. So, a pretty well matched group of drivers here. It's 25 too. Definitely easier to drive. I think it's more consistent top to bottom here. Fastest cars are 16.3s out of Jordan and Ryan. 16.4s out of JT and Andrew. Driven here. Oh, we got 3 down, 2 minutes to go. Race number 2, Sportsman 75 is following this. 3:30 down, 1:30 to go. Minute 15 on that last clock. Rivera back on top and exactly where he did the final one, 18:01. And he worked up at 7 on 18:07. Wilson improved his hot lap. Wow, right now, a tenth of a second from fastest to slowest for a hot lap. How about that? 16.3s out of Bernal Rivera, 16.4s out of Wilson, Taylor, and Noah. That's the place. That's all for fast lap. So very equal in cars. Coming down to the one that's got the consistency, and that's Rivera at the moment. Wilson getting into his own final stages of Q2 here. Getting the rhythm down. A little up the middle.
Jordan with Arizona. Nelson Grego. Ryan Bernal done.
One more go.
All drivers are finished. Julian Taylor done.
Yeah, Jordan, 18:01.2. Improved the TQ by a tenth of a second. No real changes except for Bernal, who was up one spot. Goes to third overall. Race number 2. Track is yours. This is 17.5 Sportsman button.
St. Parker. Henry Robinson. One minute to the start of the race.
Okay, guys, close it out here. Bring it up. Over to see everything on the zone. Henry Robinson 2. Justin Weaver, Mark Ryan 4, and Paxton 5. Paxton starting to the end here. So it comes off with Theo Ranto. Henry. Justin. Mark.
I got it.
And Paxton. Nicely done. Paxton and Mark Ryan. No, you go. No, I just said you first. Very gentlemanly to those two drivers. Those cars down back through the front class. Hey, guys, leave the front. Yeah, Henry is three going to the ribbon section. He's got Theo in the rearview mirror, doing a good job of holding him on. He has GT time 16 tenths. Potentially goes 17 here. front. Good run for Robinson. And over though, but it's going to cost a little bit of time. And that was on pace for 17 laps. He has 16:04, across the line, 16:03. Same with Henry Robinson. So Henry, you can actually take with Theo. Building up the path of just pace and Robinson. Computers overall. And Theo, of course, got one away in high. Theo, nice direction in that rhythm section. Now Paxton actually moving up to 2. Yeah, Paxton started about 2 straightaways behind Henry Robinson. Right now, he's got 1 straightaway behind Henry Robinson. Knocks him down about straightaway. Actually, it's what's happened. He's taking over the lead here. Paxton on his 17th lap run. Come on, Paxton, keep that thing together. I think Paxton might be taking summer camp with us. See if that pans out. Minute 40. That's kind of a Paxton 17:15 for me. Theo on 16:02. Justin Weaver 16:07. Robinson 16:17. Mark Ryan 15:08. Scott Hopkins, I didn't go Paxton 16:9. We got Justin at 17:3. Theo at 17:9. Henry 18:1. And Mark Ryan 18:6. Between Paxton and Theo. Keep the nail in the coffin for Paxton, I'm sure. Well, let's over. Going to give the lead to Theo Lindner. One lap here for Paxton, 21 seconds. The 20 seconds on the after ball, maybe 2 more laps. That accident is so good out here with that.
Big part of the run. Mark Ryan done. Robinson done.
Theo, I'm sorry, 16, Paxton, 16:01, very, very close there. Nice job, Paxton. Justin Weaver, 16:13. Henry Robinson, just 7/10 behind Justin by the end of that, followed by Mark for 15. And it goes to intermediate 2 on the track of yours. Race number 3, the track of yours.
Good run. Jimmy Crow. David York.
We had our coach up in the middle, far down, right in the middle of the rhythm section. Little help in the middle of the rhythm section. Hey, Theo, right in the middle of the rhythm section. He was the only one out there. If Theo's out there, everybody should be out. Where are the rest of it?
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Looking for Carter and Ryan Randall. Okay, there's Carter. He's checking his budget out. Did Ryan Randall get here yet? No, I don't see a Ryan Randall.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Okay, we're gonna start. Hey, what's up, Carter? All right.
Less than 5.
Can we get help Carter on the driver's lap? I'm not sure what he's doing. Oh, I can hear all that from here. That's not a good sound. Carter, yeah, he should be good for that side. Anyway, that said, David could go in Tone, Blackwell, Cassidy, Walls, Lowe, Kreider. That's Noah, Stone, Cassidy, Walls, Lowe, Kreider. I'm glad for that, Bill Rice in the city back in the day. Kreider. He's got an answer too, that's, Lance, something, I think his name. They're bunching up life bananas. That's enough of that was that guy going. Anyway, back to the action. That doesn't want to go Jimmy Blackwell, 17-5, aka Jimmy Stone. Yeah, one down, or no, 3 left in the books for David Noel, 317 in a row, puts it to 18-14 for pace. Cassidy also 317, he's got 18-15. Blackwell, 17-01, Kreider 17-09, this is intermediate 2-0, buddy. We're seeing an improvement out of Cassidy, Stone, and Kreider. Walls on 16 flat, 2-1. Too low, 1607, that was a 2-1 time. At the moment, Walls on a 15-11. We got Laura 16-11. So Laura is about 6 seconds away from concluding. David Noel 62 and then 18-13, right now he's a second away from concluding. Cassidy 18-16 for base. Jimmy 17 flat on the bird zone 18. Kreider 1 second away from going 18. Below, 3 seconds away from the 17. So Pinlow now improving. Expert 0 up after this. Let's see, Riders showing by 7/10 of a second to gain Noel. First one here for Riders down the back straight. Turn 3, going over the rhythm section. Riders are green and white. Center track, and of course the driver stand there with Kindercock. Instruction Strider, Kindercock, no drivers left. Strider's down to new leader down that back straight, 18-14 for pace. Noel clearing by 0.7 now, the table is confirmed. Noel in traffic on drivers left. He's pursuing Blackwell as two will make their way down that back straight. Over turn 1 right, followed by turn 2 into the 180. Playing nicely, Noel on good pace here, Stone 6-4. Cassidy in the first position. Stone 18-15, Strider 18-15. Separation .1. We got 3 cars with half a second apart. How about Stone, Strider, and Cassidy? We should be calling any of those guys first, second, and third. They're damn near on top of each other right now. Give a little bit of wind to come up on here. We're going down to the next 2 laps. For the outcome of C2 potentially making an upset in the top 4 positions. Bravo outsider will drop him back. Let's see, the Tigers got Hayes Blackwell in front. That's the green, white, orange. Nobody to play with for Blackwell down that back straight. Going to come down to this here. Oh, Stone and Cassidy. Wow. Oh my goodness, wow. What a fight. I haven't even seen those positions change. Cassidy had TQ, but I think Stone has got both of their last laps, 20.5 for Cassidy, 20.8 for Blackwell. And his last laps, man, they came down to Stone 18-18. So Noel remains TQ. That could have been something there. Stone is going to be second, Cassidy third. Crowder moves from 6-4. Kinlow 5, followed by Walter, Garcia, Ryan Randall, whoever it gets here, is going to be starting back of the pack. Race number 4, Expert 2, on track of yours. That's it. Ooh, and Bittler, life flash support live for home. That's a great one. Well, up on the back screen section, guys, let's get the marshal back up and monitor Expert. And we'll have one out of it. Okay, man.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Is that a ball cut? seconds up on the back straight. Martin White can go on its own. Madam Solid 2. Bixler, Rivera, B, and Leon.
15 seconds.
All right, Marty on his own. Omar, David, Jordan, Nelson, Steve. Let's see how this plays out. TQ, well, if Joe's running, good luck with that. 20 lap run. I'm going to start there for Marty. The game finished 16-5 on the opening lap. Rivera 16-9. Also, 16-7 Nelson B. This is 2. It's extra 2-0 Let's see, for the human version of this, yeah, it could be a 19 lap run to be just behind the kids, just to be aware. 11 and Mary Berkeley goes 20 lap runs. That's going to be tough. So far, best lap run to Marty, 16-1. You got Steve Leon at 16-2, B and Rivera goes at 16-3. Leon did it at 16-2 as well. Marty at 1909, also B 1913, Bixler 1913. Rivera 1 second out of going at 19. Omar Mansola 1805, 5 seconds away from doing 19. Good runs here. A minute 30 and 3:30 to go. Two and a half minutes, 2.5 to go. We're just 15.5 over. As Marty on a 1909. Looks like we're out in front of this by 2 seconds. Marty up the first good spot. Nelson B, big leader here. Well, not yet in the A-main event on the run up to finish 7th. On the cusp of a 19-lap run for Nelson B. Good run. Rivera on 1809, Bixler at 1810. minute remaining. Marty still, it's 2 seconds over right there. Caleb Flora got. Caleb did 1908 in the Q1, right? And Marty is 1910. Also maintaining a good pace. 3 tenths of a second out of the 19 off record not to do. It's our 2 tenths. Well, there's 2 cars included, nobody else included here. Back there, the Bible, how much is it? Closing stages. Nelson, we need 3 tenths of a second. Martin you could use a second and a half to outdo Taylor. 10 seconds. Let's finish it out.
Nelson begun. Wait Miller. Martin White done. Grasshopper done. Jordan Rivera done.
One more go. It's no big deal. I'm going to better anyway. Marty, 1911. That was close. Actually, looks like Gross maintains his fourth position over Marty by 3/10 of a second. Nelson did go to 18 flat. Nelson goes to 9th overall. Oh. We're there at 1810, Pittsburgh 1810, and the rest of it. Q2 over Q2. Let's wait for the 5. Right, for 2 over track and board. So everything is the same. Well, my driver's left. He was total truck to driver's left. And check out of Kelsey Gale.
Nelson Gale.
Here we go.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Okay, these guys are ready to rock and roll, so we'll get the grid up. Then go Josie 11, Red Ponte, Low, Rose, Kevin Allen, Wilson, Noah, and
4 to 5
Orlando.
seconds to the start of the race.
Get the marshals out there. And 11, we'll get you on that tone. Red Ponte, Low, Rose, Allen, Wilson, Noah, Miranda. Alright, let's start. We got a few out to sort things out. The guy in the bubble is for an hour, 18 flat is what it takes to make the main event directly. That's it. Good. Oh, good match for Brandon Miller. Yeah, you got a minute 40 down, 3:20 to go. Can't find the back there. Logan on 20:08, that's improvement by 4 seconds. Forrest, 19 flat on the customer 20. Kevin Allen, 19:08, that's improving to 7. And Noah improving by a pretty margin. Kevin Allen right now is dropped down to 10th qualifier on the run again, 4th overall. Andrew Noah, 14th qualifier on the run to put him 5th. Wow, yeah, he's extra guy. He for Jeff Miranda, and we're going to get 7th overall. Three down, 2 good. Taylor, 2015, 11-2015. Evan Allen, 1906. Because we've had the 4th overall. Taylor's the 2nd overall. 11, about 3 seconds from the 30. Taylor's like at the pace at the moment. He goes about 2015 to both. See more racing are. Over the tabletop, let's do the 11, the race is a little slow over the tabletop with the blue white red. He's not driving flat. Then Allen is going to be yellow over the tabletop. It's going to be yellow in the front. Yep, so that's a go down that straight. There's one thing, running all blue tonight. There's one thing down that straight. 30 seconds on that to 5. As going to race number 6, that's under 21 open field. Computer will tell you when you're done. This is that for 209 Bucky finishing there. 2-2.
Nelson Great Gun. Joby Level Gun. Brother.
One more to go. Blue Bucky, there he is down back straight.
All drivers have
At 11, 2013, 1 second away from what he did in Q1. Kalis, a big improvement for 2014, a second back to Jody 11. That's a tall order right there. 2014, Kevin Allen, 1905. So Allen goes to 4th overall from 10th. Miranda, 1915, he goes to 7th overall. Andrew Noel had a good run in the beginning, fell back 18 flat, also in the 10th qualifier. Your A is going to go 11, Kalis Bryant, Kevin, Brian, Marty, Jeff, and Omar. B8 tonight. B-Ray is going to be our first. Bixler, Noel Vernali, B. Wilson, Rivera, and Leon. Race number 6, track of yours, 20-5.
Willie Stone. Henry Robinson.
So if you're watching, if there are viewers watching on Facebook as well as YouTube right now, this is 21-5 Ultimate class. This is likely where you're going to begin if you get started in race night here at NorCal. Today we've got 5 contestants in this class. 21-5 is a little milder, a little slower, a little easier to drive. Actually makes the racing more explosive. No more cars at the finish line. This goes back straight and bring you up. That straight is closed. Going to start this off with Blackwater. Theo, Landmark, Ryan, Henry, Robinson, and Ryan Randall. Who made it? I was tracking a little bit earlier too. On 880 or well, more than a fender bender, shall we say.
45.
Let's start things off with Blackwell. Is that Tone? Lynn? Ryan? Robinson? And Randall. Oh yeah, there's two Ryans, that's the problem. There's Ryan Randall and Mark Ryan. Sorry about that. And Ryan Randall went on the benefit of team practice today. As mentioned, I also use your points leader for this category, so I'm definitely looking for a strong finish out of Ryan tonight. Let's see, 125 down, so Ryan Randall on top of the leaderboard. Boy, he picks this up pretty quick. That's why he's using the points boost, I guess, on it.
Watch yourself.
That's right. There's nobody coming down. It's all good. No traffic.
What's that great?
There we go. Who's on that half inch? How back to this, we're gonna go stadium truck. He's got a really good job getting on the tractor. Rich leader is now gonna be Blackwell. That's Jimmy Stone on the computer. As they make their way down the back straightaway, that's the 12-inch. A little bit green and white on that one, driver's right. Ryan Randall is up at 2. Ryan's down back straight, turn 2, hairpin. And now going to the rhythm section. A little off angle a little bit. Ryan drives it left as Ryan makes his way down the back straight. Basketball, 435.
Back straight.
That's all it is. 120. Stone, Randall, Lynn, Ryan, Robinson. Strap out 17-2, 17-5 by Ryan Randall. 18-2 for Mark Ryan Cleo, 18-3.
Back straight.
Good job, good save. Good practice again. 47.
Game on.
Yeah. Ryan Randall on the run getting second overall. RSA Theo is second in points in this class. It's a rating of 4 out of 5. Finale here the next Friday night. And then a few weeks off for Tuesday night. We'll do some fun stuff, heads up and whatnot, maybe like a one-for-one format on Fridays. And then just a 4th of July firecracker series up after this. I guess it's going to be mid-June.
Brian Orlando Gunn. Clint Marquette Gunn.
Anybody else?
All drivers are
Oh, there we go, officially, Ryan Randall is second on the grid. Blackwell takes TQ, resets his own TQ by about 2/5 of a second. Theo going to be in the third spot, followed by Mark Ryan and Ray Robinson. Race number 7, Stadium Truck, Track and George. This one we got Jeff Nelson, Jordan, David, and Brian. I think there might be an attempt for Mary Pointe to hop in, and we'll see. All right.
David Noel. Jason America. Sid Jr. One minute to the start of the race. Nelson lead. 45 seconds to the start of
That's
the race.
great. Caution, that's good. All right. Let's do that. Diego Miranda, Nelson Green, Jordan Rivera, David Noel, and
30
Brian
seconds
Rose.
to the start of the race.
Thanks for getting out there. Got the corners covered. Miranda on that tone. Lee, Rivera, Noel, and Rose. All right, just over a minute in, and 3 laps to go. We got Ryan Gross on top of 19:11. Rivera 18:05. Jeff Miranda 18:11. Nelson Lee 17:12. Nelson Lee on that middle first score by that dude. Okay, that's correct. the lead with an 18:09. Miranda's TQ 18:08. Gonna be close here for BG. Bill Rivera on 18:11. 18:13. Wants to be 17:11. We got no other 15:11. Phillips dropped out of the first one, breaking a shot. Back at it and taking the challenge for the TQ here. He got fast off of that 16-2, half a second quicker than anybody else on track at the moment. Gross down with less than 2 to go. Gross now 1 second up on TQ, held by Jeff Miranda. Rivera trailing Miranda by nothing. 69 on Miranda, and Rivera 17-6. Gives Miranda a little more room by about half a second. Nelson Beach trailing by 0.6. David Hall trailing by about a lap to Nelson. And Miranda right now 3 seconds back to Gross. And that's going to be TQ in the worst here. Miranda 2 seconds away from what he did in Q1. 2 seconds off of that TQ time. Mid 15 on that master clock. All right, got 30 seconds on the master clock. Gross now 4 seconds under the TQ time. Miranda 1 second away from the TQ time from what he did in Q1. Rivera 17:03. Yeah, only one improving right now is Miranda. Everybody else improving.
Nelson begun. All drivers are finished.
All right, there we go. That'll be a race. Gross improves TQ by 4 seconds, and that's the only change here. Everybody else, as you were, it's going to be Miranda second on the grid, followed by B, Rivera, and Noel. Get to the final race of the evening, 40 plus 2-wheel buggy, track of doors.
Martin White. Kevin Allen. Kinway. Brett Howard. Omar Magic Salsa.
Six left by Marshall out there. I need somebody on driver's left. Corey Marshall to driver's left.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
First Miranda Rivera, B, and Noel.
Seconds to the start of the race.
Okay, here we go. Please got the ball. Okay, we're covered.
Less than 5.
Two of the top two. All right, so we go Gross, Allen, White, Sala, Taylor, Young, Bixler, and Lowe. Allen, White, Sala, Taylor, Young, Bixler, and Lowe. Yeah, I think. So I track to the position back. Having a love-hate relationship with Tua. I definitely think more of a love relationship right now. I've got Kevin Allen out front. Goes to TQ at the 1909. That's kind of deep. Still trying to feel 840 plus this weekend. I've been listening to the patient so much these last 2 months. Moving out to the top of the food chain in the expert class. Work pays off. You put work in, you get results. And Alan 1 second up on Gross. Gross 1 second up on Marty White. Bixler trailing by 3 seconds to Marty. They own a right there with Bixler. They're identical actually. 4 seconds back to Bixler. Low 5 seconds back to JC. Come on. Don't worry, you have a long lap on lap 2. Okay, all right. Okay. Yeah, I think Center on the top, Gross, White, Young, Omar, Bixler, JT, and Kumar. Yeah, a lot of movers here. It's Kevin Allen, Marty, Steve, Bixler, and Tim Lowe are getting better this round. And big progress, 7 to take over GT here. We wanted to go from 6 to 4. Bixler to go from 7 to 6. So we'll see how they shake out. Also, Omar is getting this as well. Took a move up some positions. But right now, Omar is, well, wasn't forced qualified. That's like the young man I gave his time by 3 seconds. So Omar, keeping the gas ahead of Steve on. He's trailing by just a couple seconds here. And there you go. Now Omar over the line by 1 second. See if they can make that. So get a 15 there. How about 15-4 at 7 Allen? 15-4, 7 Allen. Marty White is 69, Gross 59. Anybody else is 16? 16 flat, 3 race high, the other big for JT. 16 flat for all those drivers. $45 seconds. And I'll let them know the next up at 2:30, guys. 9:30, main event will start. Those of you who are the experts, names, be ready to be up in race 1. 20-minute race. Still 15 seconds on the master clock. Computer will tell you when you're done.
Second down and 12. Omar Madison calls for down. Last 6 done. Wait left. Martin White done. William Taylor done. Grasshopper done.
Wow, UTQ time Kevin Allen by 4 seconds over Brian Gross. Congratulations, Kevin Allen. Nicely done. Again, 20-minute break. We're going to go 9:30, guys. Track is open for practice until then. Yo. Yeah, I did get you a lot. Thank you.
I've been having trouble with that RT one. I got a 14-second left?
Brian Bernal. Jimmy Stone.
My dad's on his location. I switched her.
Stephanie up there.
17-3.
Again, D-name in expert. I'm sure you hate hearing it.
17 flat.
Bigfoot, Noah, Brown, the Bills are apparently on to the upward.
17 flat. 16 flat.
Oh yeah, we got the zero coming out. That's why I'm gonna schedule it. That'll be, I think, June 21st.
18 flat.
Or is it July? Yeah, I think it is.
68. 17 flat. 17-2. 18 flat. 18 flat.
It's
17 flat.
Oh, okay, never mind. P-Main is going to be up race number 3. Yeah, P-Main is race number 3.
17 flat. 17 flat. 16-2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, you guys have a break for, oh, it's whatever, 17 minutes. 9:30 start time.
17-2. 20.9. 24.8. 17-4. 18-6. Broken flat. 17-6. 17-3. 17-5. 18 flat. 16-9. 17-5. 17-3. 16-8. 17-4. 18-1. 16-3. 17-8. 17-6. 16-8. 17-6. 17-3. 16-3. 17-3. 16-9. 17 flat. 17-7. 17-1. 16-7. 17-6. 16-8. 17-4. 18-4. 17-7. 16-8. 17-6. 16-7. 17-8. 17-3. 16-4. 17-3. 16-7. 17 flat. 16-8. 23.4. 28.9. 17-4. 18 flat. 17-1. 16 flat. 17-4. 16-2. 17-3. 17-8. 17-2. 16-8. 18 flat. 16-9. 17 flat. 16-9. 17-8. 17 flat. 6.
All right, 30. To call race one. Again, that's 21.5 21.5 expert out of you. Again, reminder, we moved the B name of experts to race number 3. So starting things off tonight, Jordan Rivera, Tony Wilson, Ryan Bernali, Andrew Noel, and Julian Taylor. Schedule's up on the screen if you want to take a look at it. But basically the same order, except we put the B name of expert in race number 3, split the 17.5 Sportsman Intermediate. This makes most amount of sense to put them there because no back-to-back drivers. Again, if you want to take a look, it's up on the screen. Jordan, Tony, Ryan Bernal, and Noel and JT.
To the start of the race.
All right, let's get started here. Our first name of the night, 25 2.
Okay.
Jordan Rivera. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Andrew Noel. Seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah, over for Tony, Ryan, and Jim.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Julian Taylor.
There's Tony. These guys, let's do that warm up. Got Marshall out there. I'm going to get the grid set.
Marty, you gotta catch Kevin, bro.
Jordan Rivera on 1, Tony Wilson
You
on 2.
gotta catch Kevin.
Ryan Randall on 3, Julian Henry 4, and Julian Taylor 5.
I'll take him out and you go around and... Dude, Kevin.
Next race closed, guys. Walking speed only. Tony just slot into the 2, and we can get this party started. All right, drivers, best of luck. We're going to be going on the town.
Look at Jordan. There you go, Jordan. Uh-oh. That's great.
That's great. We tumble there for our third place. That's the final podium spot. Let's keep things up. Wilson now in the third spot. JT up in 2. Bigger down at that third with Jordan Rivera.
Jordan!
That's on. Yep, JT out now under new leader on driver's left.
Bye, Julian. There you go, buddy.
Down the back straight, that's 1 and 2. Wilson, he's got a lot of pressure with Bernal and Doyle and Lindsey Miller. Don't forget, this qualifying session was really tight in Q1 and 2. Although you got 2 races going on. You got a breakaway for the win, and 3, 4, 5. They're back into the final 5 spot at Vegas. They keep it good out there. Rivera right behind JT. Over the tabletop, and the driver's left. Rivera getting close, he's within inches on a couple turns, down back straight, straight in about 10 feet there. Looks like Wilson about 30 feet up on Bernali and Lincoln Hill. So Wilson's trailing by 2.5 seconds. There you go, doing the right thing. Wilson's still the same deficit. 2.5 seconds. Taylor 16.7, Rivera 16.8, Wilson second in class. Just a little more distance, it's about 2.8 seconds Wilson back. Down the straight again, you got JT clocking in first, 16.7, and Rivera second in class. This time Wilson, a quicker 16.3. So going Wilson's way, now 2.2 seconds behind. JT leads Rivera. Rivera took the last time by 16.2. Wilson 16.9.
Oh, shit.
When all these guys in the 16s, as they've been all night, Q2 saw these drivers only a tenth apart. Just apart for hot lap.
No.
13.
Notice that.
Well, nothing's okay with that. Though it changes things a little bit. It's now for now. The guy's fighting for that final step of the podium. And JT back changes forward. Out of the podium. Wilson a little bobble there, but now he's looking another massive bobble at it. Gonna have to get the spot for you.
Whoa.
There goes game on. Oh, oh, what a changer as
That happened.
down the back straight, in his third spot, and the second spot is JT and his Lincoln Hill. It ain't over until it's over. That's 15 seconds from now. Likely to do one more lap. They thought the podium was going to be as it was. Nope, not yet. JT go back on the two, and Andrew Noel wasn't on the podium up until about 15 seconds ago. Time expired, drivers. This is going to be this last lap. Finish the lap you're on.
Jordan Rivera done.
Oh, a little dot for Andrew, another dot for Andrew. As they go down the back straight, good first man event of the night. Rivera taking this one, JT2. Andrew, Noel, making the podium in the third spot. Bernali finishing fourth, followed by Wilson in the 5. We look at Sheehan for the 2. That'll be a race, guys. We're going to get into race 2. Sportsman, A-Main up next. podium, guys. First podium up of the night. Let's get that picture snapped really quick. Get back out to turn marshal. Yeah, Lisa, you can get on that podium. You can trophy girl for the night. Hey, I'm going down the pits. Checking out the call for tomorrow night. A lot of rock crawlers tonight. Lending a hand at the rock room. Yeah, we got our first big crawl coming up tomorrow after the drift day. For Justin Reavers. Is Justin Reavers going to make it? Oh, he was stuck. Road help on the way. Okay, we're going to get the grid set. We're going to put Theo in on 1, Paxton Paxton 2. Justin Reavers is going to go to 3, Henry Robinson 4, Mark Ryan 5.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Let's see, that podium pictures, you have them snapped? Get their way up? Yeah, we're good. Okay, thanks for the help there, guys. Thanks for the help. That does not look right.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
There we go. That looks right. All right, drivers, good luck. We're racing on the tone. Nice good stuff to see. Oh, line too press over the top. Somebody's going to lose that one. Mr. Morning Two still has the word. Too press over that rhythm section. This is not going to end well. So the Paxton, you're later out there. He's over the tabletop. You got Theo and 2. Paxton nice and gentle on the brakes of the inside straightaway. Just Paxton on driver's left, out the front, making his way down the back straight, well, almost past the car on the inside line. That could have been disastrous. Second spot then goes Theo. Theo's trailing by almost just a little over a second at the moment. Made a bit of time on Cassidy there. As Theo will help, will help. Everybody, even if a little too much going to the rhythm section tonight, Mark looks like he's disclosing the towel. Looks like he's lost his radio. Well, no, he hasn't. I wonder what's wrong with Mark Ryan's car. Strange failure there. That's most unusual. Back to the action with 2.5 to go. Now Paxton, Theo, Henry, and Justin as the Wrangler. Strap up belongs to Paxton, 17.7. Theo, 18 flat. Henry and Justin both 18.1. Let's go into the points here for this 17-5 quarter. Yeah, Theo with your points leader, Mark Bryan 2, Paxton 3. So actually the difference one going to get moving way up. Mark Bryan can move back, and we'll have to see how Theo fares. So far, Theo's been undefeated in this series. Got 3 wins under his belt. Just over a minute ago. Leader 3 seconds back to Theo. That's close to that on track. Theo over the tabletop. He's on the left side of the shot. Leader's over the tabletop. And Theo makes his way down the back straight, and there goes Leader. Separated by a straightaway, which is 2.2 seconds. Theo in trouble. At the rhythm section, here comes Leader. It is now on with 35 seconds to go. Ooh, pressure is on with these 2 drivers over the tabletop. Leaders having a little bit of trouble coming down, doesn't lose too much time. Theo's down that back straight, 27 seconds. There's 2 last year drivers, 2 to go. Theo nice and gentle over the rhythm section. Same with Leaders. No gain, no loss for either of the 2 drivers. These guys spacing 1 second apart. Now for by 10 seconds. They are going to go 1 more lap. Finish the final lap for these 2 drivers. Nice line for Leaders at turn 1. Right behind Theo. Oh, a little wide. And that might seal the deal there. Theo can put it into cruise mode. Your winner route is going to be Paxton Cassidy. Nice job, Paxton. Taking away the sportsman tonight. Boy, what a great effort on the Leaders, man. Almost, you're so close. Half a second back for a moment there. Theo gonna be in the 2. Leaders finishing in the 3. Robinson missing the podium by about half a lap. Let's get Paxton, Theo, and Justin to that podium, guys. Paxton, Theo, and Justin to the podium. Race 3. As we mentioned, the B-name of Expert, track is yours. All right, podium up, guys. I think that's good there. And racing actually has worked out. This is race number 3. This is the main event of the Expert class. Our top 2 finishers of this race will advance to the A final. This is race number 4. The streets will go high back straight. Go high back straight. Stay high on the back straight. You guys already know that in the Expert class what that means. Let's get the people got 30 seconds. Put a picture on snap and we can bring these guys up. All right, so turn marshals out there. Those are the just ran, we can get down to Marshall. Back straight was 4 guys, back straight first. David Bixler on 1, Andrew Noel on 2, Ryan Bernally 3, Nelson B 4, Tony Wilson 5, Rivera 6, Leon on the 7. The wrong color. You know? At least you can leave it at home. I mean, that happens. Or you forget your radio. Who's forgot the radio at home, huh? No, I've never done that. I'm just kidding. Yeah. That's fine. week, I left one of the cars at home. Switcheroo on the car. Is that the right car there, Tony? That's not what he qualified with. Is it 21.5? You can run that, that's fine.
LT brake.
Here we go. Okay, guys, good luck. To make it to the main event, gonna take the top two. Good luck, gentlemen. We're going on the tone. Oh, let's start. Oh, best start so far. It's going to be a little section. Oh, no. Upside down in the middle. There you go. That's a way to make that right there. Well, our leader, that's going to be a yeah, that's easy. That's right. That's easy to do that. A little bit jump for Nelson there. That's the first double jump. That's gold and black, fold closely by Brian Bernal. And then you got Tony the Tiger and Big Slur. Down back here.
Middle.
Ooh, well, that's one way there. Not the right way, but at least
You're moving inch, bro.
Yep, moving down that quick. Look at cars, man. Breaking away into the two cars. We got our top two cars breaking away to let the pack for LNB and Whiskey. And we got Noel. Go back. Now he's on his way to the podium here. Look at that.
You're welcome.
Just a moment ago, you saw Anthony Noel sneaking with a 35 spot and put in a 21.5. Doing that little bit of a rail slide between the two pipes. Oh, he's got a real seater. That's good. 1 and 2 Bernal now B. Nope, that's back to the way it was. Nelson B, black and gold back out front. Good job correcting that.
Oh. Got a motor in there. Dang. Wait a second.
Yeah, the, like taking out the green pig, right?
Can't
Hey,
see
Nelson B, Brian Bernal, Noel, Robert.
Oh, here comes the house. Right here, too.
You know, Omar wasn't even turn on, so we've actually looking at the trying to figure out which ice cream he's going to get at.
Nelson, you get that out.
You should just go, you know.
Thanks.
Anyway,
But
now we're down 2 minutes to go. Right, that's the balance between B and Bernelli.
so fast.
Over
It's
the
gonna go
top,
down.
left side of the track,
Oh, well.
and down the back straight. Now for the top spot. Top step the podium, slow up the rest. They've broken away from the rest of the pack a minute 45 ago. Bernalli just pacing B here on the left side. Over the rhythm section they go. Good overtaking spot there, not there. And the chicane is over the quarter top. Bernalli gets close. Getting close. Looks like he's just biding his time. Looks for that mistake out of B, pushing him.
Don't do it.
And then you got Andrew Noel, who's been catching up. Oh, Noel to the outside. Almost free. No, close there. Turn 2 there.
Big ball, what the hell?
Man, it was Andrew Noel way to the wind there. He saved his cards right.
Look at
I
that.
want to say it was he did a good job of not letting Bernalli around. But that angle, though, that puts Andrew Noel in 2. Bernalli already worked for and was patient for. Ball back to 3. as B in the same predicament with Noah in the rearview mirror. Down the back straightaway.
Oh,
And Noah has a look. Oh, I think it's caught up. Got it. Let him go. Right, game on. Okay. I told you, sir.
that's
Lost
one.
time there by about a second and a half. 15 seconds. Gonna be the final lap, a little bit of a dot for Noel.
How many are bumping, Eric?
So pretty equal spacing between 1 to 2 and 2 to 3. Crossline will be done, guys. Crossline will be done.
Help him, help him.
Gonna go very well reserved for Nelson B. The golden black button center track.
All drivers are finished.
Wow, Andrew Nolan finishing second. A good, less than patience there, right? For now, he's finishing third. Let's check out Nelson B. He drives to driver's left because, well, that's where the podium's at. That's smart. B taking the win. Andrew 2. Vernali finishing 3. Wilson missed it by about half a lap, followed by Chrysler, Rivera, and Leon. Race 4. Intermediate. Track is yours. Oh, there's no podium now. What am I saying? You guys are bumping up. Nelson and Andrew. That was a B main. Yeah, Nelson and Andrew are the A main. That's the B main. No podium. Sorry.
Hey, Eric, my car is closed. I'm not going to be able to make this one either. I qualified for a refund or...
Check. Ryan Armando. Jimmy Stone.
Hey, Brent. Here's the B main. So, what's the B main? The top two are there. There was no podium this year.
Ryan Cassidy.
Oh, he's going to get a refund. Of course, he didn't make anything money.
Ryan Cassidy. Ryan Armando. 1 minute to the start of the race. In row. Jimmy Stone. Check in.
Yeah, I thought that was a good race. I don't know why I thought that was a man. Well, it wasn't mine, it was a female guy.
Start of the race.
I checked out of Noel and Walsh. Sorry, just go over into the back straight there, Jim. It's past the number 1. David Noel, back straight was closed down, blocking the speed only, all good. David Noel 1, Jimmy Stone 2, Ryan Cassidy 3, Predator 4, Low 5, Wall 6, Randall on the 7.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
If you missed what I said, you can just look on the back wall. It's got the grid order there for you. That's good. Thanks for getting out there. Good luck, drivers. You're racing in less than 5 seconds. So that's going to be, trouble for a front runner. Blackwell takes the long end of the stick. And our green buggy up in 2. Good start out of Kreider. Down the back straight. Oh, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And put the bike steer going on there. Wall up in 3. Hopefully this is like a little. So yeah, top to bottom, it's Jimmy Stone, Jimmy Blackwell, Jim Walsh, Ryan Randall, Noel Cassidy, Lowe, and Kreider. 1 second left is just in the South Africa. Down the back straight goes Blackwell. That's the orange, white, and blue. Look contact with the ball. I don't know if that's the pit car, Ryan Randall up and 2 closed in over the tabletop. Ryan walked up in front of the tabletop. How fun flung away, goes to 3. The little fumble goes to 4. And now puts Ryan Randall into the thick of it. And the pressure's on, and yeah, it's a little bad. Guys, take that and flip it around, guys. Yeah, take the problem and get past it. As Blackwell is in cruise mode. And from Blackwell's perspective, when things go well, they just tend to get even better. As Blackwell is only driving that car at 9/10. And you need second place is Brian Cassidy. Cassidy on driver's left. And Cassidy down that straight. And you got Noah and Kreider up to second. Noah in that mustard white. Wow, a barrel roll. A different spot to Kreider up in 3. Let's see if we do that one again, Noah. Noah gonna chase Kreider. Kreider's not lost his touch in that. Good job in intermediate. As Noah sneaks by and then back and forth. A little squabbling going on, and that's good first time. I got Ryan Randall, and let's see, that's low in the rearview mirror. Ryan looking to get some speed out of this, trying to salvage something tonight. There's no way to want more of them. As Ryan is in striking position with 3 cars ahead of him. Picks one of them off, and a bad landing, a little short. Noel in that podium spot, the final podium spot, bottom step of that. As Noel just barely gets over the dot. Over the different section they go. Randall set the sights on low. Well, a little bit smoothly. Looks like Ryan in the cap. A little better lines for Ryan Randall down the back straight. Inside movement will legitimately get it done. Well, look at that. 2 for the price of 1. Oh, not quite. Yeah, that is. Oh, Ryan. Offset. That looks game on. Good. That's quite good sportsmanship. That's a good point. Yeah. Oh, the 2. Help. That's good position right there. That's an important position as well. And it is still on between Kimmel, Dave Kreider, and Ryan Randall. It's still a thing down that back straight. That's best battle on track going to the middle section. Ryan Randall, 3-car pileup. It's those 3 cars, man. There's no race. Oh man, watch the agony of the replay again and the game guy here to get home. But it's not over. At least another 15 seconds. They might go one more lap. They might. It's getting close for Ryan Randall. Ryan hoping he can get another lap in here. Though, yeah, not enough time. Looks like Noel so far ahead in 3rd spot. Yeah, there you go. Adler, seal the deal. Kreider. What's the finish in the 4 by the end of that one? What about it between Kreider, Ryan, and Tim? Blackwell takes the win tonight. Top step of the podium. Ryan Cassidy 2. David Noel. Bottom step of the podium. Kreider going to have to settle for 4th place points. Followed by Ryan Randall, Kim Rowe, and Jim Walls. Fast lapping at with Ryan Randall 16-6. Going to give a moment for Nelson and Hendry to almost back to back. Hopefully we got about 18 left. Good guy. right, we'll get the grid set. 11-1, Hales 2, North Wednesday 3, Kevin Allen 4, Brad Rose number 5, Martin White on 6, Miranda 7, Omar 8, Nelson B 9, and
30
Andrew
seconds
0.
to the start of the race.
Need all of my community guys out to Marshall, all intermediates. Jimmy, Brian, Dave Carter, Brian Kim was. Cool, thanks guys. This is expert two-wheel drive riding, some important one. Full 10-car field in this, definitely going to see a bit of action. All right, drivers, good luck. We're going to go on the toe. A little tight there for Helen, but correct it. Oh, Helen getting it was good. Almost returned it though. A lot of traffic at the double. 1-2 breakaway. Let's see, Alan, why is he in the line? I think that's a 2-1 attack. Getting a lot of heat from the Brian Gross over there. One, two, breaking away. Oh, well, I don't know. Kevin. Put it in the cruise mode a little bit, get a little bit of the pressure off. Nerf Wednesday in 4, and just give that time. So you know your front runners, of course, Joey and okay, let's give them a little bit of come up here. We're just going to start making away with the traffic coming up on Nelson B. To let the expert guys know who the leaders are. I mean, you should know Levin and Taylor. And you got Kevin Allen on a career run right now. He's third spot over Mer Fuente. I give Ben room and they come up on you. That's good value going on. You too will have your day. Show a little respect in your capacity. Do not be a factor. Mark White, signal 5. And we got Gross, Miranda, Andrew, Omar, and Nelson. Looks like Mer Fuente absolutely bobble out of there. Kevin Allen, but Kevin really good run after the third spot for a little bit. Kevin kind of closed in, getting that range, but look at Mer Fuente stretching a little bit. Mer Fuente setting his sights on that podium, which is at the moment 6 seconds ahead of him. Let's see what Mer Fuente can do. That's the blue button on the tabletop. Mr. Steve of our top 2 cars. Race leader in front of the driver, standing at the tabletop. Second spot at the tabletop at Tail Club. Race leader making his way down the back straight with Jody Levin. And down the back street is Tail Club 2. So your third side, then the blue car down that station 1 on driver's right and that direction, and go to the wheel section, no point. Kevin Allen right now 4th. Going back just a little bit over the tabletop, Kevin Allen on driver's left, at the 4th place button. Then you got Martin White in 5. Martin making his way down that back straight. On driver's right, letting race leader through, which I think they do not have to fall traffic like that. Oh, no ball on Mer Fuente, but no, we're not supposed to capitalize on that. With 3:30, 1:30 go. A little help from the driver's stand. I think that was PG, I think. Yep, 3 story. Oh, trouble. There you go. So way to make it right. Top to bottom, 11, Low, Mer Fuente, Allen White, Miranda, B, Noel, Gross, Manitoba, Hot Lap, 11, 15-2. How does that happen? That's about 40 seconds. And Quincy Fowler, first Wednesday, once more back to low. And it's the blue button versus the blue, white, and red. Left side of the track, down the back straightaway. After the second spot was holding. Rick Wednesday had a look at the hairpin. And that might be a bit of a taking spot. All over, and from the driver's stand. And there, no, not quite. Super tight out of Rick Wednesday. Low. He's just about 6 seconds off in the corner. 6 inches off. There we go. Now he's tightening back up again. Getting back on his rhythm on the left side. Good slap your on, drivers. Rick Wednesday is giving it all he's got to on that back straightaway. And that's the way they're going to finish. Hill second. Rick Wednesday finishing third. Pretty good race. I got to get top Kevin Allen. In the third spot at the beginning of the run. And that's okay. Cameron, you're going to be in that position again. Before you know it, finishing fourth, missing a podium by 7 seconds. Martin White did have to settle for 5, ran to 6. Nelson be 7, Gross 8, Noel 9, Omar on is finishing the 10th spot. And of course, we won 2, 11, and low, with Rick Fuente in the lead. Okay, stand by. I can correct that in just a second. So kind of on that race. Stand by. Hey, Omar, look at the screen. Good check out of Henry Robinson. There he is.
1 minute to the start of the race. Henry Robinson. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Seconds to the start of the race.
Jimmy, we're going to put you on 1, Ryan Randall 2, Theo 3, Mark Ryan 4, Henry Robinson on 5.
Seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
So you want to put the car on? Try it. Look at you. Just pop them on the cheater. Or whatever. Yeah, cut the middle. Good shot. Good shot. You don't. It's always a good thing to get sure about. Yeah, good. Ryan, you want to be tight like that? You can reposition if you like. Oh, good. It's better to get inside. Good thing to do. All right, guys, good luck. We're going on the sound of the tone. 5. Sportsman Hollow Randall. To get a rhythm now. You got 16 more laps to go. No, it's Theo out front. I want to see Ryan Randall lead this points chase over Theo, I want to say. Blackwell, I don't think he's seen it on the fence, but it could be wrong. Oh, wow, hold on. Mark was in third spot and goes over Ryan. Oh boy, Ryan, lucky Ryan. Managed to save it. Down back straight, that's Blackwell. Then we got Theo, Ryan Randall. Mark finds the wall. Get out of here. Oh, Robinson. Get back in there. Get back in there. Yeah, minute 21. So a lot of time to go. Blackwell, pretty sizable lead now. Blackwell's on the left side. That's the orange and green and white down the back straight. Second spot, then he goes to Theo. And he's got point ahead of Ryan Randall tonight. Ryan leads this. Points chase including the race number 4 here. Finale going to be next Friday night. Left side of the track to go. Ryan pulls in on Theo. And down the back straight. Ryan going to that corner. Good job, Phil. Quick fix for nice 1 minute. And kind of looking like we're talking 2.5 minutes to go. Right over till it's over. At the moment, Theo is trailing by 4 seconds. Looks like it's closer than that, actually. That might have been the last lap. Well, it might not be like this now. Theo, hindsight. And I don't want Ryan Randall to close in. So, it's over. Theo, second on the wide, and he's just barely touched. Randall makes the position. Up on Theo, on the left side of the track, Randall now in the new 2 spot. Blackwell, half a lap down the back straight. Randall put up on a little bit of traffic. Yeah, what section does that? Hold up there, Blackwell. That's fine, so little. No, too far enough ahead, you don't have to worry about it. You can make a sandwich going down the back straight, and still take it.
Don't do that though.
45 seconds. Let's see, so, about 4 seconds for advantage on Stones. 30 seconds to go. Ryan Randall over the pit top. Blackwell down the back straight. Ryan Randall down the back straight. And Theo down the back straight. So it's separation. Short top 3 cars. 15 seconds. Moving truck going to be up after this. Cross line will be done, drivers, as the cross line will be done. Yep, and that's the way they're going to go. Blackwell takes the win tonight, Ryan Angle 2. Cleo finishing 3, Mark Ryan 4, Henry Robinson finishing 5. Let's get 1, 2, and 3 to that podium, guys. 1, 2, and 3 to the podium. That's my investor there, David. He's actually in this race with promotion. Let's get Brooks on 1, Miranda 2, Nelson 3, Jordan Rivera 4, David 015.
These guys are pretty good, circle left.
Brooks just about there. Okay, grid's looking good. Marshall's been plentiful, so the driver is ready to go on that
1
10.
minute to the start of the race.
All right, on 10.
Damn it, Nelson.
Down and back in, so it's a great that right angle. Just like they qualified, 1, 2. Rivera, though, looks at the spot moves up to the 40 from 4 qualifying spots.
Come on, Dave.
All right, 1.5 in, with 3.5 to go. It's as it was. First battle is going to be Rivera trailing Miranda by 0.8. 1, 2, 3, kind of breaking away from the pack, and still on. As they make their way from the driver's stand, Miranda now in front of what was the race leader. BG down by 3, 1, 2, 3. After Miranda, Rose and Rivera. Stay tight there, Miranda. You know who's going to pounce her if he sees nobody. Blue car making his way to the front chicane. Now the tabletop on driver's left. That's Jeff Miranda. As he makes his way down the back straight. What happened to Rivera falling way back? Unlike they Nelson being on that third spot. It's on, go to the rhythm section, and it's even single. Miranda crushes through that.
He's broke. He's broke. Flip it upside down.
There you go, good job. Down the back straight, 1 and 2. Good battle, Miranda holding on. Just a little short of that first double. Good two rollers. Miranda, rewind. Oh. It's just that burst up short in the back stick, could have gone either way. I'm just going too abreast over that roller. It's just, as I say, this is the car not right for gross. Well, you have to watch replay. Yeah, this is their like airborne. Miranda, 35 in the lead now. This is the next credit, 145 to go. Rivera now, so now trying to get to, and he does get by actually. Oh, I don't know what for. And down the back straight, Miranda over Gross by 3.8. And Rivera 2.2 back to Gross. Whenever I say that these guys continue to run the clock out, that's what's going to get interesting. As I said, Miranda is trouble. And it's going to be. And he still hasn't gone to Robinson with a save there. I could have gone forward, but Robinson with a good move. Out front still. Oh, it's an inside. Anything of open to it. Inside like 45 seconds.
Come on, Jeff, go.
Miranda got it. They tied a little wide there. He goes not able to capitalize on that. Oh, boy, that's going to be but a bobble there. Good job for not getting into there. Noah. I think it was disastrous.
Come on, Jeff. Get in there. Come on.
Good to go one more lap. 20 seconds. Good to go two more laps. Oh,
come on, let's go.
Oh! Oh, it's going to be close. 10 seconds on the master clock.
Down to the draw.
Close here.
I'm getting out of the way.
4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time's expired. Oh, yeah, that's a deal. Miranda gets it by half a second. That was the final lap. Boy, just by half a second there. Gross 2, Rivera finishing 3, Noel finishing in the 4. That was something. Well, at the final main of the night, race number 8, 40 plus 2 buggy. Track is yours. Boy, that was an exciting finish to that speed truck. Yeah, it ain't over. So, like I said, whenever I say they're just on the clock out, that's when things get interesting. Hey, Jeff Miranda, you ought to slip Henry Robinson there at 20. Okay, this three guys up, goes back straight. Omar will be transporter.
Omar Maggie Salsa.
Back straight close. Kevin Allen on one, Stranglers 2, Martin White 3. Omar, Mansell 4, Leon 5, JT 6, 6/7, Low on 8. You know, there should be more marshes out there, right? Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, we were short. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just one more, you know, just one of us. Got the wall ride covered with the. Hey, Ryan, could you, like, in the back of the room after the start, yeah, just go between the doubles there. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great. Good on the coverage. All right, guys, good luck. This is going to be interesting as well. Good luck, drivers. Let's go on that tone. Good start. Kevin Allen. I think we got what the pack through. All right, yeah, good start out Allen. Got some heavy hitters behind him. And Kevin Allen, newcomer to being the top of the food chain. Nice job of the hairpin. A little off in the middle, but he's managed to maintain it. Save it. Good in the second spot. Got 1, 3, and a 4. It's going to be good for us. So top 3 breaking away from the rest of the pack. Doing a good job keeping us wide down up in 2 years. So that's good time going on all over the track. I keep my eyeballs on the front one here through that rim section. Oh man, 3 abreast. Looks like Marty has trouble. Maybe under the contact over the single company. Watch the video on that one again. Allen did a good job. A little up the clipping there. And same thing with Royce. Just took on the timing just a little bit. So, shout out to the road and happy to it. Running through, yep, complete. You do their turn around the white yellow. Brian Brooks is wide in the second spot. Martin White is in the third. Fourth spot going to go to David Pittsburgh, followed by Omar Leon, JT Lowe. Allen, just flawless right now. Same thing with Brian Brothers, he's just waiting for a mistake. Never know, huh? There you go, there's a mistake, not who you might thought. So Allen's just done a great job at doing 1, 2, 3. Talk about right here, it's nice and smooth, and able to make that hairpin very tight. Very easily. Picking up on 2 wheels there on the lefty, the double check lefty, just to the right of the driving stand. Another lap down the back straight with Kevin Allen. Again, nice and smooth. Around 3-1, he got that down better than anybody. Super straight for Kevin through that front chicane as well. Took that lap to go ball through the corner. So yeah, he's looking quite confident. He picks up on a green dot at that hairpin again. Minute 25 to go. Here's Gross roll. Gross is trailed by about 3 seconds. And Martin White is 4 seconds back to Gross. Yep, that's too short. Triple a half hour back to Hogan. Matthew Sala, second back to Victor. Leon is 3 seconds back to Marion Sala. Taylor is 3 seconds back to Leon. 10, half mile back to JT. Less than a minute. Nineteen seconds. Table time for Kevin Allen. 10 seconds. There you go, that's the finish time, drivers. As you cross the line, you'll be done. Oh, Kevin just got stopped up there just for a moment. Wow, nice job. Kevin Allen, a T2 and a win tonight. That's going to be quite satisfying. Driving that driven on the way back home, right? 60 points going to Kevin. Brian Gross going to go 59. Martin White didn't go 58. All by Omar. David Bixler, JT, Steve Wigan, and Stewell. Hot lapping that race winner, Kevin Allen, 15-7. And Omar, give me another right. Well, there you go, it's official. Now, a new true expert level driver, Kevin Allen, joining us. Gonna sign off for the viewers tonight. Actually, quite a few people watching us on Facebook tonight. That's pretty awesome. We'll do this again next Friday night, the conclusion of this spring series. So at 7 o'clock. Auto racing on Sunday. Gates open at 7, should be open track by 8:30.